Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be testing quite a lot of new makeup. Some of it is new releases and some of it is just new to me because I received it from the company and I thought I'd just test them. I haven't done a video like this in a long time and I miss testing new makeup. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. So first we're going to start with primer, and I have the NYX Honey Do Me Up. This is a new release from NYX. I think it is a moisturizing primer and I do have oily skin, but I want to test it because everyone's been using this. So I don't know if this is like a hydrating primer, but obviously Do Me Up I think is meant to be a dewy primer. So it is a spatula type of applicator and it is a bit gooey. Can you guys see that string? It's a bit gooey. So let's go ahead and apply this. Smells really good. I'm not gonna put too much because I don't really like dewy skin that much. Oh, ooh. Very moisturizing. It's like gliding over the skin beautifully. It's weird, it's got like tackiness to it as well. This might be a good primer. Do you know what? So far, I really like that. It feels nice and hydrating, but it's also got this type of stickiness to it. It feels really nice. Okay, moving on. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with foundation, and we have the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. This is once again a new release from LA Girl. I have already tried it once before for an Instagram video that accidentally got deleted and I lost all the footage. So I've only worn this once, but from what I can remember, it did stay matte pretty long throughout the day. I remember looking in the mirror like halfway through the day and I was thinking, oh, not even one bit of shine. It did stay matte. I have three shades here. First, I have the shade Cafe, which looks like this. I'll swatch them on my hand for you. So Cafe looks like that. It is too light for me, but that's what it looks like. Then next we have the shade Golden Bronze, which looks like that. That might be my skin tone, but it's a bit orange, a bit orange. It's like I need the darkness of this shade but with the undertone of this shade, if that makes sense. And this is what Nutmeg looks like. So what I'm gonna do is go in with Golden Bronze, which is the middle one, and just hope I don't turn out looking like a tangerine. I'm not gonna do any concealer or anything underneath it. I'm just gonna see how much coverage the foundation has by itself. Ow! The pump is a little bit stiff, so I literally just punched myself in the face, but I'm gonna take like 3 pumps. Let's see how, actually 4. And I got this little brush, the Perfect Duo set from Blank Canvas Cosmetics, and it has like a little handheld kabuki brush as well as a sponge. So I'm just gonna begin buffing this in. Wow. Very warm tone undertone, but oh, blending out pretty nice. This brush is gorgeous, like to hold. It feels really nice. I like handheld stuff. Oh, by the way, ignore the tights. I'm doing a hair tutorial at the moment and I'm letting my frontal set. Okay, so far the coverage of the foundation is medium. Like, this is definitely not full. I can see some of my scars. Let me see if it's buildable. Let me go in with another layer. Definitely matte though. You cannot see any shine at all on my skin tone. I don't know about the color. So I'm just gonna take another pump on the side of my face. Okay, so 2 layers has definitely built up a little bit more, but it's still not full coverage. So I would say it's medium, like altogether. Even if you build up 2 layers, I can still see like scarring, but that could easily be fixed with concealer. I need to use the other shade because I feel like I look orange. I'm gonna take a pump of Cafe as well to kind of neutral out that orange. Okay, so overall it definitely has decent coverage. I mean, you can see it's evened out my skin tone. It's not a light coverage, but it's definitely medium buildable. Definitely not full, like it's not full 100% coverage, but it's decent coverage. Okay guys, so I don't have any new brow products apart from a brow gel. So what I'm gonna do is go off camera, do my brows normally, and then I'll come back so we can apply the gel. Okay guys, and I'm back. So my eyebrows are now on. Now we're gonna go in with the c.y.o. Now this is a new brand at Boots, I believe, here in the UK, and everything is under £8, so it's relatively cheap. I only got a couple items here to try, but I definitely want to pop into Boots and see what else they have to offer. So it's called c.y.o Brow and Lash Gel, but I'm going to use it on my brows today. It's the shade medium dark, and this is what the brush looks like. So it actually looks like it has longer hairs on one side and then shorter hairs on the other side. Do you guys see that? I'm gonna use the shorter side because it is my brows, and I'm just gonna brush through my brow hairs and see if it gives me any. Ooh, I don't think you guys will be able to see it on camera, but it's like accentuating my brow hairs, which is what I love. I do use brow gels on a normal day because I like to bring, I don't have that many brow hairs, but I like to bring what I do have to the front. I like this. This is going in my everyday makeup collection. So now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow, the exciting part. You know, eyeshadow is my favorite part, girl. So we got this palette from Sample Beauty. It's called the Cult palette, but they also sent like a ton of pigments. Let me get that. They literally released like, I don't even know how many, like probably 30 pigments, and they sent me all of them. And the fun thing is these are collaborations with like Instagram, YouTubers. I'll use the palette in the crease and then we'll pick a pigment to go on the eyes. So Sample Beauty is in Liverpool in the UK, so it's a UK brand, and it is not tested on animals, and then it has all the ingredients at the back. I really like the packaging. It's like simple, sleek, black and red, gorgeous. And then once you open it up, this is what the palette looks like on the inside. So exactly the same design, but the back is blank, and then this is what the colors look like. I mean, it's such a cute palette. They have so many mattes in here. You get 7 shimmers and then the rest of them are matte. How many shades in here altogether? So there's 18 shades in here altogether. It's a good mix of matte and shimmer shades. I have also swatched a couple shades, and literally the smallest touch on the pan gives you so much pigment on your fingers, so I'm hoping it comes across the same on the eyes. Anyways, let's just go ahead and jump straight into this. So I'm gonna prime my eyes quickly. I don't have any new primer, so I'm just gonna take my Revolution Conceal and Define in C11 and pop that onto my lid. I have no clue what look I'm gonna do today, but first I'm gonna start with this shade over here, which is like an orangey peachy shade, and I'm just gonna put that, wow, it looks like it has tons of pickup. I'm just gonna put that straight in. What? Whoa, okay, so we're just gonna, it's so pigmented. Okay, so we're just gonna blend that out as our transition. It's such a cute peachy spring shade. I'm so useless at blending on this side of my eye. My hand just feels like it's doing the craziest motions. So next I'm taking this shade down here, which is that vibrant pinky shade, and I'm also gonna put that into, wow, the crease area. I just want a small amount of this shade. I really want to try every shade in this palette. Wow, the pigmentation literally just did 2 eyes. Whoa. So what I think I'm gonna do is intensify that pink right on the inner corner. So I want this pink to be like stand out on the inner corner. So I think I'm gonna dip into this one first, and I'm just gonna begin blending that on the outer, wow, so pigmented, on the outer edge. So I'm just gonna add that black. Like, it's not the best black to blend out. It definitely goes on very pigmented, but when you try to blend it out, it does go a little bit patchy. So you should kind of end up with like a smoky liner type of look. Now we're gonna go in and cut the crease using concealer. I'm gonna take the, actually I'm gonna take a lighter shade. The Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade 8.5. I'm just using this one because this is the lightest one that I have on my table. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit there, and then I'm gonna look up to get the line of where my cut crease should be. So I'm just quickly going on the Sample Beauty website because they show you, you know, the colors of the pigments, and I don't want to unwrap every single pigment to find the color that I want. So I'm going to see which colors I want to use. I might pick 2 to use today. They retail for £6.95 each, or you can buy a bundle of 3 pigments for £17. Okay, girlies, and I'm back. So I've picked out 3 pigments here, but I just don't know if it will go with my eye look. I want to do something a bit different. This one is the Brittany pigment, and it's like a neon green, and I'm thinking, will it suit this look? But then I also picked out this Lau pigment, and it's LAU, and it's kind of like a rose gold, but this is kind of like the standard color that everyone would use. And then last but not least, I picked out this super reflective, gorgeous golden bronze, and this is called Sean Maloney. Gorgeous. You know what, it's a testing video, so we're gonna do it because my heart has been looking at this color. I just don't know if it will go with the pink, but who cares. So I'm gonna take this shade, which is called Brittany, and it's this gorgeous green shade. I am gonna wet the pigment using my Primark priming water, just a little bit, and I'm gonna press this right. Ooh, pigmented. Well, it's a pigment. So I'm just gonna press this onto the center of my eye. Wow. That is a gorgeous shade. So glad I picked this shade now. And then on the inner third of my eye, I'm gonna go in with this bronzy Sean Maloney pigment, and I'm just gonna press this one. Oh wow. Oh, this one has like a glitter effect. Whoa. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. I was gonna use glitter in my crease today, but I don't think I need to anymore because this has got me covered. I'm gonna kind of drag it onto the greeny bit as well. Wow, it's so reflective. I hope it's coming across on camera. Wow, there's like pigment dusting in the air everywhere, but look how beautiful. Okay, so let me close up these pigments before I drop them, because I know me, I make a mess everywhere I go. So what I'm gonna do now is top up the outer edge. So I'm gonna take a dab of this berry color here and also a dab of the black and just top up the outer edge. Make sure the blend is nice. Okay guys, so while I was off camera, I applied wing liner because I don't have any new ones to test. However, I do have a new mascara to test from that same brand, c.y.o, which is available in Boots now. So let's go ahead and test it. It's called the Definition Mascara, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so this brush is very kind of thin and it has those plastic bristles. So let's go ahead and apply. To be honest with you guys, even high-end mascaras, I don't really like mascaras on the first go. Like, I don't know what it is, but the first time you use a mascara is not the true representation of the mascara. If you know what I mean, I feel like I always like mascara better the second or third time I've used it. But so far, this is gripping the lashes from the root beautifully. However, there doesn't seem to be a lot of product on the brush, which I don't know how I feel about because I do like to have quite wet mascara. So far, it's good, but it's not my favorite mascara ever, but it's doing a very decent job of, you know, coating my lashes and making them black. So I am going to be wearing falsies today, but before I go ahead and put my falsies on, I got this thing from Eyelash. It's called the Blend and Care False Eyelash Blender. It's meant to blend natural and false eyelashes together. So let's go ahead and see what this comes with. So inside you get what looks like, oh, it's a mascara wand, girl. It looks like this. And then you get the actual like mascara packaging, which is sealed. So let's go ahead. Okay, to use, apply Blend and Care to natural lashes. Next, pop on your false lashes and allow to dry. Reapply Blend and Care and blend away. Okay, so you put this on first. Do you think I should have done it before mascara? It's too late now. So we're putting the brush in. Let me go ahead and apply this. I was really intrigued by this product because, not to be funny, but my eyelashes blend beautifully anyways, like without it, if that makes sense. So I want to see if this makes a difference. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pop my lashes on, and they are the Lovable lashes, of course. I think today, what style should I use? Today I'm gonna go in with the style Chloe, which look like this from my brand called Lovable. Oh yeah, while I'm off camera, I'm gonna quickly apply my Conceal and Define from Revolution because I don't have any new concealers to test today. So I'm just gonna use what I usually use, and this is the shade C12. No, I knew it was gonna happen at some point in this video. I've just realized that my mic was off the whole entire time. Luckily, I didn't do too much. All I did was the LA Girl Pro powder, which is really good. It looks really flawless on my skin. The color could be a little bit more yellow for what I like to go for, but overall it looks really nice on the skin, and I'll give you my final verdict once we dust it away. This is the shade Banana, by the way, that I used under my eyes. Did I use anything else? Oh yeah, I went back in with the Blend and Care from Eyelash, and in my opinion, guys, it's kind of just like mascara with a little bit of tackiness to it, but mascara kind of has that tackiness to it when it's drying down anyway. So I don't know, I wouldn't call it a pointless product, but I would just say like mascara does the same thing, like I don't know. Now we're gonna go in with bronzer, and I'm taking the c.y.o bronzing powder in the shade Dark, and this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna say anything yet. We're gonna wait till it's on the face before I say it, but this is the shade Dark. So, and I'm gonna put it straight into the hollows of my cheek. It's literally like one drop deeper than my skin tone, so I suppose you can see a little bit of a shadow there, but nothing compared to what I usually like to go for. So I'm just gonna skip this powder and go for my own bronzing powder, which is the Sunkissed Giant Bronzer in medium. Bam! I got a brand new one, guys. It was time because my other one had hit pan. I had completely lost the sun, which is what I really like this whole bronzing powder for, because the sun adds that depth. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm gonna do it on this side first. Like, do you guys see the color compared to this, which is literally nothing? This comes out so much more, and this is the shade medium. Like, Sunkissed know what they're doing. They do. This is the shade medium, and then they have a dark as well. Yeah, this is the dark one, and I just wish more brands would do darker bronzers like this, because we need it. Now what I'm gonna do is just dust away any of the excess LA Girl powder and hope we're not left with a cast. Okay guys, so I've dusted away the LA Girl powder and there's no cast left on my face. So the high definition powder from LA Girl, definitely recommend. I haven't done a flash test though, so bear that in mind. So I'm gonna go in. I've already done my lower lash line while I was off camera as well. I was just jamming to some songs and, you know, doing my lower lash line. Now we're gonna go in and test the LA Girl Glide Gel Eyeliner Pencil, which looks like this. I always use the Revolution eyeliner pencil, so let's hope this is just as good. And we're just gonna put that onto the waterline. Wow, very pigmented. It's already, oh wow, it's done. That was pigmented, like, yes girl, yes, come through LA Girl. By the way, my face is looking flawless today in my own opinion. So LA Girl foundation, highly recommend. The powder, highly recommend. I use their concealer, the Pro Concealer, for ages, highly recommend. So LA Girl is coming through. And I'm quickly gonna take the c.y.o mascara one more time and do my lower lash line. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with blush, and for blush I have this stunning palette right here. This is the GWA Bougie blush palette. Oh, bougie girl, bougie. It comes with a mirror on the inside, and I love GWA. Their products are such good quality. So for my look today, I think I'm gonna mix. Okay, so these two are shimmery blushes. This one is matte, and this one kind of looks like it has a slight sheen to it. Let me just swatch them all for you. So that is what the blushes look like. I feel like obviously for my skin tone, the brightest one might be the best to actually show up. So I'm gonna go in with that shade, which is called Malibu. And I literally just took one dab and look how much is already on there. Let me tap that off because I'm not a huge blush fan. Okay, I can see that showing up on my skin tone. I don't want it too much because I've already got such bright eyes, but that is beautiful. It's like a beautiful pinky flush, but that's pretty. I like that. That's a very cute palette from GWA. However, I would say, of course, if you are my skin tone or darker, you won't get much use out of every single shade. But if you are like a medium light skin tone, they are gorgeous blushes, very like pigmented. And this shade here is like a beautiful rose gold shade. Yeah, definitely like this palette. I just wish they had a darker version of it, you know, like with some berries and plums that will show up beautifully on darker skin tone. But good palette, very good quality. Now we're gonna go in with highlighter, and we have something from Revolution here. They launched a highlighter wardrobe which has how many? 8 highlighters inside. I think it retails for £12. So let's go ahead and open it up. This is what the back looks like. And then on the inside you have the same design, and it's kind of like a book. Oh, nearly smacked myself in the face there. It's kind of like a book design like this, and it has all of these gorgeous shades. Now the best thing about this palette is there are loads of shades to suit, you know, loads of skin tones. However, if you are fair, I don't see how you could use all of them. You'll probably get use out of like these 2 up here, but they're really kind of bronzy highlighters, which, you know, girl, I love. I'm all about bronzy highlighters for my skin tone. So if you are a medium skin tone or even like a medium dark, deep dark, this palette will do you good because it's got some really good bronzy goldy shades in there. Do you guys see what I mean? Like, there's so many to choose from in this palette if you are deeper skin, which is a good thing. But of course, guys, I'm just speaking off of the top of my head. I don't have fair skin. I can't speak for fair skin people if this would work or not. But just by looking at it, it looks like it would work better for medium dark because of all the bronzy shades in here. I'm gonna take my Morphe M510 brush, which looks like this. I always get questions on on what brush I use to highlight with. I love this and it fits into this area perfectly. So I'm gonna go in with, I want to go with this leopard shade down here. Like, it's just got bronze gold and light gold in it, which looks beautiful. And I'm just gonna put that. Woo! Yes! Oh my god, it's not even texturizing. It looks really, really nice. Okay, let me blend it on first. I need to calm down a little bit. Let me tap over that. I went all the way in, but look at that. Once you tap it in, it's like it's melted into the face. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. They're not too texturizing and they're not glittery at all. They have such a nice sheen to it. I can't see any glitter in this at all. It's literally, well, this is the one shade that I'm trying anyway out of like 8, so don't take what I'm saying too literal. Just take that with a pinch of salt. But yeah, it looks beautiful on the skin. So I'm just muting out my lips because we're going in with lipstick now. Now for lipstick, I have this Pixie by Petra liquid lipstick. I think it's matte, I'm not quite sure, but this, yeah, it's called Matte Last Liquid Lip and it's called Evening Rose. This is what the packaging looks like, and then it has one of those type of applicators with the hole in the middle, the doe foot with the hole in the middle. So let's go ahead and apply. I love the color, but it's still a little bit light for me without a lip liner. Very pigmented, by the way, one swipe. But I'm gonna go in with the Glory from Revolution. It has a very nice like minty smell. Okay, I don't know about nice minty smell. The more I smell it, it starts to smell like a hospital. Okay, let's apply. No, it literally smells like, have you guys ever had deep heat? Do you remember deep heat? Like when you have a sprain or something in your muscles, you have to spray it on, or there's a cream that you rub in. This is what this is smelling like. I don't know if I like that. It's like mint gone too far, if you know what I mean. And the color's not even working that great with my eye look, is it? Okay guys, so these Pixie lips are really comfortable on the lips. They are matte, they look gorgeous. However, the smell is just too much for me. I really want to take this off right now. I don't mind sweet scented stuff because I have a sweet tooth. It makes me think of sweets, but this makes me think of medicine and hospital and pain. But it is really, really comfortable. If you can put up with the smell, it's a really nice formula. So now I'm gonna test the NYX Duochromatic Lip Gloss, which looks like this. They have like tons of shades, but I feel like this one would go the best with my eye look today, I'm hoping. So this is the shade Fair Play, and it looks gold in the tube, but it's really like a pink gold shift. Absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and apply it. And it is like a flat double-sided doe foot, which I love. Oh wow, super pigmented. Once again, doesn't go with my eye look. I don't think anything, maybe a green. Oh my God, okay, we're putting this away. They have this green one here, which is called Foam Party. Do you think that would go? We're gonna try it. So let's take this. Oh my God. I thought it was like a sheer lip gloss. What is this? Oh my gosh, NYX. This is like festival lip products. I don't know about these guys. Every time I pop my lips together, it turns a bit funny on the middle. You see what I mean? But I don't know if that's because I've changed lip products quite a few times. It looks crazy. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I look crazy. It matches my eyes really nice though. The color matches the green perfectly, but I thought it'd be more of a sheer wash of color. This is very pigmented, which usually I'm all for. I love pigmented stuff, but not when it comes to duochromatic lip products. I'm just like, take down the pigment, girl, take it down. Yeah, I think we're just gonna skip the lips today. We're just gonna put on a nude gloss, okay? I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I give up. I can't find anything to match this eye look. So in the end, I just went in with my normal tinted red balm from Dr. Pawpaw, which is nearly finished. It's like £6.95. It's gonna hurt me to buy another one, but it's lasted me like at least a year. It's been ages. So, and I use it every single day, even when I'm not filming. So I will be repurchasing because I love myself a good red tinted balm. The last step, of course, is setting spray, and I have a new setting spray here from Boohoo that I haven't tried before. It's called the Get Set Vitamin Enriched Makeup Setting Spray. Feels quite heavy. How many mls do you get here? Oh, it's only 100 ml of product, which is typical for a setting spray. I don't know, it just feels heavier than usual. But yeah, I'm just gonna set my makeup quickly. Oh, it's got a really nice spritz to it. It's not like a tsh, it's more like a tss, you know? Smells delicious. I can barely feel like it's hitting my face. I can't see anything. It's such a fine mist. That's why you can't really see it, but it's gorgeous. Oh, I love the spritz on this. It's like so soft. I love it. I love this eye look. What do you guys think? Those pigments from Sample Beauty are gorgeous. Highly recommend the gold shimmery one. I think it was called Sean Maloney. Gorgeous. And even the palette that I use for the crease colors, very pigmented. I'm very pleased with Sample Beauty. It was my first time testing anything from them, and my eye look is popping, girl, popping. The same with LA Girl. They really impressed me with my base makeup today. My foundation looks flawless, powder looks flawless. This setting spray has locked everything in beautifully. Like, my skin looks like skin now. Okay, I think that's it dried down. Is it dried down? I don't know, because I've still got this gorgeous glow to my skin. Like, oh my god, it's dry. So this is just my skin. Guys, this has done what my MAC spray does. Like, it's pushed all the product into my skin and it looks like it's my skin. Where have you been my whole life? Guys, I really enjoyed filming today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.